Okay, it just stopped recording. There's a new one. Short out of body experience story. I just fucking ranted forever. I'm still gonna upload all that shit. But first off, love is. It just is. You don't have to worry about it. Love is just there all the time. You just have to tune into it. Just start appreciating things. And it's like we're so cut off from, why would I appreciate this? I want other things. It's like, well, why would you deserve other things if you don't fucking appreciate what you have now? Anyways, so I've been watching a lot of out of body experience and astral travel videos, so I decided I'll make one. So I had a heart meditation. I smoked a bunch of pot first. Heart meditation, I was like, I know my heart is connected to all other hearts out there. I know that I've had the best intention for me this whole time, even though I've experienced things that I wouldn't normally want to experience. No, knowing now, I understand that there has to be a necessary history. I've mentioned this. A necessary history for you to become who you become. Again, yes, we are eternal souls, but we are also being birthed a new aspect of our soul. You know what I mean? We're all one being, but every person is a new spirit spark of the one light. Again, what is light? Photons. Each individual photon, each individual wave of information, of bit of energy. The sun itself is... Anyways, I'm ranting again. The sun is love. The sun is loving everything at all times. Even when we don't see it. Even in our darkness. And yes, I speak about this physical sun, but it's this experience is amazing. Okay, back to my out-of-body experience. This happened a long time ago. So I did a quick little heart meditation, and then decided I want to experience something. So I started to feel the wobble in my body. I was sitting very still. But my whole whoa, 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 whoa. And it almost was like someone came up to me with a huge speaker and was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I was like, oh, I'm being fucking abducted by aliens right now. But I was still calm. I was just like, what the heck? And I had the intuition, think about something you love. And the idea was like, to just go and places, just to travel. And so I pop into my old car and I was driving down the street. A beautiful day. I knew I didn't really have to worry, but I was still in control or whatever. I was looking out the window. I'm like, what next? I look right above me, and there's a bird flying, kind of like vertically parallel with my vehicle. I'm like, I wonder what it's like to be the bird. And at this point, in that daydream, I don't have this realization that I can be anything and anyone and all this stuff. Although I've heard spiritual teachers talk about it, and they're like, yeah, you doubt it? Try it. But it's so fucking scary, though, at first. But my experience wasn't scary, but it still was. Anyways, so here I am in my daydream, but full on is all I feel. I know in my imagination that I'm back home in my body, safe, sound. But my whole it's gone now, and I'm now actually feeling like I'm driving in this car, looking up, and I wonder what it's like to be the bird, and I fucking become the bird right out of my body. It takes no time at all, and I'm there. I'm like, and that fucking bird probably had its own little fucking mental trip, like, who is this person that's in my body? No. Okay. Real, not real. Experience, shared experience. Life is but a dream. Life is a dream, but it's shared by however many people we are now. 8 billion, whatever. And that's just the human embodied spirits, souls, whatever. There's every plant, every tree, every bug, everything. So how do you treat yourselves? Anyways, uh, Namaste Lakesh, which essentially means I am you, you are me, and I love you like you are me. Hopefully I have not made a fool of myself. This is a short video. It's gonna be like 2 longer rantings. Anyways, this duality of experience, if you know, ah, it's impossible to know that you are everything else. That you are this reflection. Solo, we are taking this fucking mental trip across the universe, across the multiverse. And right now, the whole Mandela effect is essentially the people who wake up to this idea that no, I can control my reality, and as soon as I can, I'm gonna make a conscious change, and I'll be there. So a lot of it is essentially people waking up to their God selves and saying, no, affect my reality, show me. And that's essentially what happens. I recently had the intuition about the Monopoly man, how he's not. I went and checked my Monopoly box, and he doesn't have a monocle at all. But I absolutely remember on a commercial him putting the monocle in my memory. Absolutely, I fucking remember it to a T. So I'll have to check YouTube and see if there's an old commercial of that. But that might be where we're so convinced. Like, yeah, he absolutely has a monocle. Or that it just might have been one commercial, and we might have been thinking of that the whole time. Anyways, not to get into Mandela effect, but reality shifting is, my reality is shifted. So I'm in a dream world linked with this waking world, and I have been my whole life. That's why my dreams aren't my own anymore. That's why I don't remember this realm that I go to, where I plan out my life and yada yada, all these things. Because there still has to be